What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get the deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we've built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're just taking a look at Verasity here, and as we can see, it's still, forming a little bit of a range here, as you can quite clearly tell. And looking as though, that breakout that we were talking about yesterday has actually been fully nullified here, from what we can tell at least. Looking as though you can see quite clearly we've had this big, long resistance that we've been stuck under. Resistance, 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 resistance. We come all the way down, back up, resistance, resistance. Rolling over again, resistance here. And we actually did get a little bit of a breakout here, thinking, if we could break out and backtest and continue, we'd probably be having a little bit of upside for Verasity. And we did start to get that nice little renaissance, didn't we, where basically we were moving up. We actually did get the breakout of the resistance there. But unfortunately, from what it looks like here, it seems as though we actually rolled down, failed to hold support, and we've actually come back inside the resistance again. So a swing failure of the resistance level there. And looking as though, we are heading back to the downside with Bitcoin essentially, just ranging and bleeding all the alts dry, which happens quite a lot when Bitcoin's ranging. Obviously, when there's a positive sentiment in the market and Bitcoin's ranging, that does tend to be, altcoin season time. But there's still quite a large negative sentiment in the market. Everyone's thinking that Bitcoin's going to go lower and drag everything down. So these breakouts are getting largely nullified on alts, as you can see here with Verasity. But overall, we would say Verasity, it's clearly lost its market support here to the upside that we have been talking about. This long-term support, you can see support, and then it was support here as well. In this area, once we lost this, you can see how clean the sell-off was, all the way down to this swing low area here. We found support in and around this area, where there was a good amount of structure previously. We come down and looking as though, potentially right now we are forming a little bit of a descending triangle, aren't we? And if we do come into this apex here and don't get the break to the upside like this, then we are probably going to see ourselves, rolling lower and coming back down towards that 618 at around 2.5 cents if that's the case. So overall, Verasity right now, not looking too bad in our opinion. It's pretty much just ranging, but there is potential to see some lower prices here with Bitcoin bleeding a lot of altcoins right now, with it just ranging sideways and that negative sentiment, as we said, in the market. So Verasity, it's not looking too bad, is it? You can see, on a more macro time scale, things still looking really good. Higher high, higher low, higher high, coming down, get that higher low maybe on the 618 if we roll over here, and then get that real bounce to the upside. But we'd say in our opinion, Verasity is still looking really good. We're still in a bull market. We've not lost any bull market support whatsoever for Bitcoin. And, we're just consolidating right now, probably ready for that next leg up over the next month or two. So Verasity, it's highly correlated to Bitcoin right now. So it's going to just continue to bleed most likely while Bitcoin goes sideways. And realistically, short-term price prediction wise, we're probably coming back down towards this 3 cent level down here. And we may get the bounce there depending on, if we do get a renaissance for Bitcoin. But in all reality, if we do go lower, we're most likely going to be coming down at least to this 2.58 cent Fibonacci, 618 Fibonacci here, where we could get a nice little bounce. There's also a swing low support as well, which we have drawn here and had drawn in for a long time by the looks of it. If I can just point this out, you can see here for a long time we have actually had, that 618 support with the overextension all the way back here when we actually rolled the first time. We could see ourselves bouncing in this area, between 2.4 and 2.6 cents if we do roll over here and get a bounce like this to the upside. So if that happens, we move to the downside, that's probably what's going to happen. Obviously, if we move into the upside, we want to see ourselves break this resistance, get back above this 0.78 Fibonacci here and get back up to the top of this range, at least so we can put in more of a range rather than just this descending triangle that we're seeing, because, sooner or later we're going to fall out the bottom of this if that's the case. And then over the long term, we're really not too concerned. We know that Verasity is a really top quality project. The fundamentals are massive. It's getting a huge amount of adoption. Its platform is actually getting used, and sooner or later, it's probably going to see some good price action because of this. Not to mention all the bullish fundamental news that seems to be in the pipeline. It does seem as though by the end of the year, so in the next few weeks, we're going to see some more great announcements And if that's the case, we do think 50 cents to $1 for Verasity still likely in our opinion, especially considering its impulsive moves in the past. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.